The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston. Texas. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Kings in Sacramento. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Irving attacking over Thompson. Irving can't get it to go. Pass to Şengün. Over Drummond. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And on the way from Irving for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Şengün with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Thompson for three. Takes it out to Siakam. It's another look. Here's Drummond. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Irving can't get it to go.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Knicks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Drummond. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul for the Rockets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Drummond. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Eason. Siakam misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad, winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Irving for three. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Out to Brooks. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Rocket 2. Shepherd. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Shepherd's got 5 now.
Now that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
On its way from Irving for 2. Wide open shot is on the money.
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll. The moment he gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Shepherd. And finished off by Shepherd.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Out to Brooks. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's Houston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game is... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And the wing jumper offline. Houston leading by 12. Pass to Eason. Now Shepherd. Back to Eason. Got a piece of it. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Shepherd's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Substitution on the board.
Now here's Van Vliet. Spins. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Swift. Oh. And he jams it with authority.
Directing the offense, Fred Van Vliet, the quintessential floor general.
And Thompson gets it to go. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
A quick trigger, and from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
The offensive rebound. Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Knicks trailed by 13. And here is Van Vliet. Throws it up high. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The assist.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Van Vliet. Off the inbound, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 8 points.
Work in progress for the big man. When Şengün is hitting from the outside, this offense becomes dangerous.
New York, no good that time either.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Covington in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. Rockets leading by 16. Here's Person. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Person's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knicks trailed by 19. Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Irving. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Love how effective Irving is on the drive. His head is up, and he just cuts right through the defense.
Houston moving the ball around. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Irving. Shepard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And 12 points for Reed Shepard.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And that one's good, Whitmore. Whitmore's got his first basket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
That'll do it for the first half. Rockets ahead, leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Drummond, kicks it out to Siakam. Right side Irving. Takes a three. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond playing the tougher brand of basketball right now, just using his power to get contact and finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Irving. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Drummond the screen. Inside. The kick out to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Here's Drummond. Off with the layup.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
For 3, Smith. And they recover it. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Good on the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Siakam, right side. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Thompson. Right wing. Şengün with the ball. He's got 8. Here's Person. Tries again. Nifty move. Here's Şengün. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for New York. Down by 15. Covington wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smith outside. Pass to Person. Screen by Smith from outside the arc. And Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman. Person's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
They double team Van Vliet. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Left side, Love. Pass to Swift. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You see the playmaking skill of Love there, smart at reading the defense, and then he makes the pinpoint pass.
This one for 3. Love grabs the board.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Hachimura. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Eason's got his second bucket of the night.
their third three-pointer in a row.
To the middle. Here's Swift. He's got 6. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Down low. Swift, that's good. Swift's got 8 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 17. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Siakam pulls it in.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The shot's good from Irving.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here is Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Knicks trailed by 17. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Pass to Eason. From the arc. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson outside. Outside Irving. Fires the three. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Here's Shepard. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 18.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Eason. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The jump hook. Bank shot. No good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Thompson. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to McBride. Back to Irving. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Drummond. The jump hook. Another shot. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Thompson going inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Thompson outside. Irving with a clean look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Person with the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Amen Thompson.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Launches a three. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Driving in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
And Thompson throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Now Green. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort